Let's talk about that UFO thing. What year was that thing crashed out there in the desert? What?
Well, what was that? Like 50 something, 50 something. Yeah, I don't
Right.
remember the exact.
Well, let's just say if it was 1953 and this is 2023, that's
Mm-hmm.
been 70 years. Why for 70 years would the government deny such a thing?
Because they're in cahoots with these entities. That's why. They're in
Yes,
cahoots with them.
right. And they know that it's almost their time.
It's demons, not aliens from
Well,
outer
of
space.
course it's demons. But even, but even the
Just for
devil,
the listeners out there.
well, of
Yeah.
course. Yeah, that's true. Even the devil transforms himself into an angel of
Into an
light.
angel of light. These are fallen angel
Yep.
deities that are demonic.
Yep.
That's what they are.
Sure they are. And they're going to pretend to be the saviors of the planet.
Oh yeah.
And
Yeah.
they all know that there's one group of people on the face of this earth that's not going to play along. It's not the Hebrews. They ain't going to have no problem with the Hebrews. They're looking for their Messiah. It's not going to be the Gentiles. The Gentiles, they're taking the stick as fast as you could give it to them. It's going to be.
The Vatican wants to baptize them.
It's going to be them crazy, blood bought, blood washed children of the Most High God that is not going to take the stick, is not going to take the prick, ain't going to get anything in their bodies.
No eyeball scan.
Absolutely. That's right. We are the rebellious. We are the rebellious of the world. We are not going to accept that foolishness. They'll have to kill us first. When those UFOs decide to come on in and land and present their day, and all of a sudden, I don't know, they could say, okay, on this day we're gonna do it this day, and all of a sudden the whole sky is filled with all of these UFOs.
Project Bluebeam is another thing
Sure.
that the government.
I was trying to think of that word.
Look like the sky opening up. I mean, fake so many things to trick people. That's another. Just be aware. Is what I'm saying. My concern. Just don't fall for none of it. Stay a few steps ahead with what we see here. And that's where I'm at with it. Post trib, mid trib, whatever. I want to be ready for my Lord and Savior whenever it is He decides to come. If we get pulled out of here, wonderful. I don't want to suffer. Who does? But if that's what it comes down to, then so be it. I'm going to stand with Jesus Christ, and that's that.
Right. And that's the attitude every Christian should have. If He comes tonight, I'm ready. If He comes the next 30 years, I'm going to stay ready. But you cannot deny people that don't believe in a pre-tribulation rapture. They don't think that, they actually think that when God sends out His angels to gather His elect,